What's good, y'all? Thank you so much for checking out Conversations with TMAC featuring SiriusB. In this conversation, we talk about his music, the South's influence on hip-hop, and much more. If you enjoyed this conversation, be sure to like, share, and comment below, and be sure to connect with SiriusB also. I got links and all the other good information below. Enjoy. What's good, y'all? DJ TMAC here for another great hip-hop conversation. Today we have a representative from the South. First artist from the South to hit the channel. He goes by the name of SiriusB.
Yo, what's good?
And he's in the studio, man. Welcome.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Appreciate you for having me, dog.
Absolutely, man. It's a pleasure to meet you this weekend. You know, been rocking with your art for a little bit. Found you through ODDYSEY, and you're here for the Don and I tour. Talk about last night and
Yo, that
your thoughts.
That shit's just legendary, I came out here, in Denver like last year, and I met O or whatever. So it's just like cool just to see it all like coming to fruition, just seeing like, you know what I'm saying, him dropping the Prodigal Son to him now being on tour with Mussolini doing this thing. Then I come out here to the box state, just kicking in the Springs with him and just see him, celebrate that. That was cool. And Moose just do his thing. Like, he just doing his thing. It's just smooth. He a smooth guy. He just like doing it. So it's just always coming out here to show them love. You feel me? Like, that's really what it's about, just showing love. Mm-hmm. So it's always epic with them, like, for real.
How did you initially link with ODDYSEY?
So I came out here. I met Feng Shui. Feng Shui put me on O and like hit him up, like, got a feature with him, shot a video, and I just been rocking with him ever since. Like, he's a good dude. Like, he keep it real. He gonna stay on you. He ain't not gonna like sugarcoat shit. He gonna keep it all the way 100 with you, and he gonna really like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he gonna really put it out, put it all in perspective, because he all really about the culture. You feel what I'm saying? That's one thing O is all really about. Like, he don't like the music, he do his thing, but he really genuine, and he really like that. So you feel what I'm saying? So we got the documentary too. So you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to drop that. So like, that's my guy for real. Like, so yeah, definitely O is that guy.
Fire. What is so the Book of Life is that the first video that you guys got up?
Yeah, we just did that. Yeah, Feng Shui made the beat, and we just really just put that together. I came out here, got the feature with him, then I came back like a month later, I think, and we just shot a video.
In the lawful views of an ego, cats dying over their ego. My diet consists of bluefin, Clico, and sour diesel. Packs of power and Regal, hit these cowards with the Desert Eagle. Pulling pins and needles, giving jewels to inspire my people. Oh,
you are so dangerous. You are so dangerous. Don't press my buttons like Benjamin. Connected with many men, destined to win again. Stacking them dividends, the world that we living in. The fake just keep blending in. Irate, blow your mind, cultivate. I wait, stay in shape, superhero, no cape. Gym class hero with weight. The future's in your hands that hold the fate. Illuminating words that motivate. Orchestrate, brain matter up to date. Climb ladders, watch him hate.
Then I met Moose. That's when I first met Moose or whatever. So it's just been like, just learning, you know what I'm saying? Really, just learning from them. And just really kicking it, doing whatever, filming, whatever, like just kicking it, really.
Yeah, man. So you're a true artist. Your creativity comes out in many different forms. You just talked about you have a documentary and you do film. You studied film in school, correct?
Right, for sure.
Talk about a little bit of that aspect of your creativity.
I just like movies and like documentaries and stuff. Like, I think that's just genuinely who I am. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so that creative aspect is just always watching movies and just trying to be different. I think we do shoot a lot of videos, you know what I'm saying, music videos and stuff, which is cool. Like, but I want to do something different. You got like the John Singletons, you got, you know what I'm saying, like the Hughes brothers, like this old black, you know what I'm saying, directors that you got, what's my man's name to do he did a Get Out, what's his name? They had this show on
Key and Peele.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one.
Yeah, but yeah, he does, you know what I'm saying? So it's just seeing what people do, and they do, making great films. So just trying to get in that aspect of it, you feel me? So I don't know, it's a lot I want to do, but I like film. So I mean, I always gonna have a camera. I've been having a camera since I was young. So that's just what I like to do.
You've been pretty busy releasing music, at least as of late, and since you've been on my radar.
Right.
We talked a little bit about yesterday how you released The ODDYSEY and NOSTALGIA pretty close to each other.
Right.
And I asked you the process behind that. Kind of break that down or your recording process and how you build albums, and pick and choose which one goes on which?
Like, I don't even know, to be real with you, to be honest, all the way honest with you. I just like music, so it's like really just going into a space of writing and just like finding certain, it's like the beats, they just come, you feel what I'm saying? And it's not like I work with the same guys, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like they all fit my style. So whatever wave I'm going into, like I would say like nostalgia, that was more so just on some like kind of a jazz kind of influence, in the sense of just the different, it's just doing something different, because I feel like nostalgia is different, especially some of the beats I chose. And then like the Odyssey, it was just like I've been doing music, it was just doing something different, you know? Like I had all that music from I did over the summer, just coming to Colorado, dealing one man, John D, he work at the Lab Studios. So when I was coming out here dealing with him, just recording, just getting beats from Feng Shui, my boy Creative Drew, just different people. Ronick, like I've been working with him for like since I started rapping, so he always showed me love with beats and stuff. So it's really working with the same guys. So it just really ain't no process. Like my process is going in and recording as many songs as I can, then going back and get it mixed and mastering. So then, you know, that's just the creative process. So if I go in and record 4 songs, that's just the start of it. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm trying to have a quick turnover.
Right. So I like making a body of work. I think that's just what I like doing. So I'm going to continue on that wave. But, you know, like right now, it's just, you know, just really just creating and just trying to find different space to go into. Because I'm going to drop another project soon. It's just about when, you know. That's really what it is.
We'll let y'all know for sure. Definitely stay tapped in, tuned in. I'm going to have links below for people to connect with you and stuff like that. But people who are listening, tell them where they can find you at. You can find me on Instagram at _SiriusB. You can find me on Apple Music, all the digital platforms. But you can also really look me up on YouTube. Just type in SiriusB, it's SRIUSB. It's all one word. Type it in. I fuck with Pack of the Plug, so definitely go support that and just run the views up. I drop a lot of videos and got my albums on Pack of the Plug as well, so check that out. I think that's the closest way you can really find me. That's why I try to tell people, really. But yeah, that's where you can really find me, really. Or you can find me in the city near you. Right? You can find me. Yo, let's talk about your name a little bit. SiriusB. When I see or hear like Sirius, like spelled like that, you think of a star.
Right. The Sirius, like the Dogon tribe. I got it from that. Just learning about that. Reading the book, The Pale White Fox. You feel what I'm saying? So just get my name from that, because that was just something I was about. And it just like fit me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I am a serious person. Like I have. Like getting older now, I'm 31, so just like really looking at the mentality that I got, like it's just more so focused on stirring and just being like that. Because to be like put in a space to be great, you have to be like really passionate and driven for it. So, you know, like that just fit me, you know. So that's really just what I've been rocking with. You know, it's deep too, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's just SiriusB, you know, it's a star, you know what I'm saying? But also I got my own preference for it, you feel me?
Shining.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice, bro. Nice. I see and hear throughout your music that it seems to have a heavy West Coast influence.
You know what? It ain't really West Coast.
Not sounds, but really references. You have a lot of references.
Yeah, I do. Coast. I like the West Coast. I ain't never but I like West Coast music. I do like Snoop. I like Dre. I like all that Kendrick. I fuck with Kendrick hard. Like I think him, but like most of my shit is like, to be real, just it's Southern though, like Goody Mob and like shit like that.
The actual sound of it, absolutely.
Yeah, like,
I was talking. So in my notes here, I really have a list of songs. You have The Chronic, Boys in the Hood, 93 Tupac.
Right.
You mentioned Kobe, right? Mamba Mentality a lot. So that's just something that I drew from it.
Yeah, because I am a Laker fan. But I like the West Coast vibe. You feel what I'm saying? I always like the creativity because it was free, especially for like the liberation of black people in the sense of like artistry, you know what I'm saying? So that was pretty dope. Like Boys in the Hood, it's an iconic movie, you feel what I'm saying? Like Kobe's iconic, you know what I'm saying? Just certain things, you feel what I'm saying? So I would say, yeah, I like the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? But
your sound is Southern though, 100%. I mean, Goody Mob, I get the vibes.
For sure.
I'm not saying this as a bad thing, but I hear Andre, you know what I mean? A certain cadence or maybe your voice, how you spit.
Yeah, this is crazy, right? So it's just like my uncle, so my mom, she ain't never really buy rap. It was just more so R&B. So that's where the soul come from. Because my mom bought a lot of R&B. Her first CD that she bought was hip hop, was 50 Cent. That's like in the 2000s. You feel what I'm saying? Get Rich or Die Trying. But my uncle, like, he rapped, so it was just like a lot of Outkast, Goody Mob. But that Love Below, the Andre, like, that shit was fire. And it was the way you like creatively did it, to use his voice, but the different beat selection, and like Andre like was a real storyteller. So like I would say but it's really like Goody Mob, like that just whole essence of like them. You feel what I'm saying? So I would like, a lot of people do say Dre, but I tell people like, nah, it's really like Goody Mob.
Soul, yeah, soul. Man. There's a ton of soul throughout. It's just like
I just
the
like
whole thing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, like, you got to understand the essence of hip hop, like, because the South, you know what I'm saying, it do got hip hop artists, and it's a lot out there. You feel what I'm saying? But like Big Crit, like certain people, you know what I'm saying? Even independent guys that I know that live in my city, like Jamonte, he not from the South. He you know, he live in Charlotte, but he, you know, he's hot. You feel what I'm saying? He come from Charlotte. He come from the South. So like hip hop is like fire. We got Loot, there's Dreamville, we got De Niro Farrar. We got a lot of like heavy hitters. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, you know, just walking in that light of them and just seeing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Like I really like Southern hip hop, you know.
I honestly apologize. I feel like I needed to mention Southern hip hop before the West Coast. It's just how my notes was laid out. You know, because
the South running this shit. You feel what I'm saying? On the low,
there's a real heavy Southern influence right now in hip hop.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's just really what it is, and it's not to be on the, like, I like the West Coast. I like all the hip hop, but you know,
talk about it, man. But talk about it.
I really, because I feel like that's what I listen to, like real hip, like Southern hip hop. That's really influential. Mm-hmm. You know,
who do you listen to right now at this moment? Who are you getting into, whether it be newer artists or older artists?
I listen to a lot of older stuff, but I like Pusha T. His like fucking with Pusha, Kanye. I always like Kanye. I like just because of his creativity of music, like the value of it, and the like how it elevates people, whatever he's on. But as far as what his personal life is, but as far as his music, I like him. Tyler, the Creator, Kendrick. But I like everything. I listen to pretty much everything. Like I can't, like the Baby. I listen to the Baby. I listen to anything I think that's hot. You know, like I don't really pushing it in a box. Like, you know, my homeboy just passed, and he would tell you like, the music that I listen to compared to all of them, I could listen to a wide variety, because they listen to, maybe like he listened to Sauce Walker a lot. That was his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Sauce was his thing. So that's what he listened to. So I could listen to that. I could listen to Future. I could listen to a wide range of music. So it just I don't know. Really, I really don't like I said, like, you know, Kendrick, those guys, I listen to anything, but you know, whatever I think is hot. Like the stuff from like Detroit, they're hot right now. I like their cadences. I like one boy, what's his name? He did a song with Sauce Walker. I'll let you know, but I got.
You get back to me on that.
Get back to that. I gotta think of his name. But yeah, he's hot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different music, man, because it all tells a story. It's just everybody got their own story to tell. So,
hey, condolences for your loss.
No, for sure, it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Let's get more like into your style. I have written down here, you know, your song names seem very intentional. You know, you're very themed songs. You know, you're not just rapping to rap. Some bars, some of the hooks almost seem like affirmations, whether it's for yourself, for other people. Talk about that. Is that intentional? Is that just how it comes out?
It's just how it comes out. Like I don't just sit there and plan like, oh, it's just what the feeling is of the beat or whatever I come up with, that I feel like it go with it, you know. Like it's just about connecting the dots, and it ain't. I think my music, like I could tell a story, but I just like putting words together. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's really what it come down to, is just being able to paint a picture for people, like giving substance, but be able to paint a picture. Like if you can see what I'm saying, like I think that's gonna take you there, regardless of what we talking about. Like the song I play for you, the newer song, like that's different, right? Because I made the loop, and it's different. You like the loop, you're like, okay, I like it.
I like the loops you made.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. It's just melodic, you know.
I love it, man. Serious alliteration.
Yeah.
Dope rhyme schemes, like, you know, how you rhyming consecutive words, like the patterns is dope, man. It's fun to break down and listen to. And there's a good amount of it out there. You said there are some albums I got taken down. So, I mean, there's even more music out. There's probably like 4 albums out right now on DSPs.
Yeah, I think so.
9, Planet Sirius, the Odyssey, Nostalgia.
Yeah. But then I got The Bomb, and then I got Black Parliament. That's not up there. I got to put that back up there. They took it down. I think that's, I don't know why, but I can put it back up there. I'm going to put those back up there. But yeah, I have a wide range of work. Like, and I have stuff on SoundCloud too, like old music way back when I was doing music. I have a lot of music. So it's just about just getting to it. I have a lot of videos too. So I have a wide catalog. So I'm just keep going until, you know, to keep building. Yeah, for sure. For sure, you can't stop.
Hell yeah, man. So the Odyssey, the title is not spelled correctly, is it?
Nah, it's not. You know, you want to be different and unique. I don't know why I did it. I just told somebody, let's do it like that.
I didn't realize it for a little bit.
Nah, nobody does until you know.
I didn't realize it.
Nah, I just wanted to be different and unique with it. You know, like, cause somebody created the language. Like somebody created this mic, somebody created this table. So I think you should be able to do whatever you want to do. It's freedom of speech, right? So just flipping stuff, you know what I'm saying, making it different.
That's like part of the hip hop culture too,
right.
You know?
Right.
You really need to spell hip hop culture with a K. Like, you know, It's just like little things that, you know, that's
the
that's
uniqueness
our world.
of it. It make it unique, like it stand out. You know, that's really what it's about.
You listen to the album, you think back to it, you know, there's a lot going on.
What's the name of the song?
The Odyssey. Yeah, yo. Black liberation. How serious can it be, nigga?
Yeah, Jiggle got this bit.
Take notes. Demonstrate as I illustrate. Chasing checks, boy, they finna hate. Got goals, talking dinner date. Fix my plate, super saving, okay. Move in silence, just wait. The future goes in your fate. Creative minds will escape. Open minds, they awake. The Odyssey, journey through your soul. We mob deep like Prodigy. I'm just writing honestly. Music for your ears sonically. Flowing with the rhymes, motivate through lines. Greatness you will find. Brady of my time. Building will define your legacy. Nothing less, don't let it be. Breaking news like Linda Ellaby. Fake dreams, they selling me. More like Bill Bellamy. Coach these niggas up on how to be a player.
That's dope, man. What are some of your favorite tracks off that project?
The sun. I think it's the Sunshine with me and Dante. That is hard. That beat is fire. I think Funk Shui made the beat. He did make the beat actually. Dante just got on there and killed it. I killed it. That's one of my favorite songs. I would say the Odyssey. That's a hell of a track. Yeah, the title track. The video was fire. What we got? The Starship music. That was fire. The music.
Starship. Yeah. I got written down here. Mob Deep reference.
Yeah, that was hard. I don't know, man. I try to just keep going. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? So all the music that I made, like, I make it, and like once the album over, I don't even listen to them no more. I just keep going. To be honest with you, like I don't even like. I can't even recall. I did listen to Nostalgia. I listened to that. I like that album. I listened to that. But anything else, like, I don't know. Sometimes I listen to it, or somebody play a song, like you play a song, or somebody I'm around playing music. Other than that, like I just go into the next music, like not next music. Let me get my words together. The next song, just to keep myself focused and motivated, and try to, you know what I'm saying, do something different and be more creative. Because I feel like, I don't know, I'm not to that point. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep going. So once I get to that point, maybe I will value the music a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But like at this point, it's just like, nah, I'm just trying to put as much shit out as I can. Like,
dope, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. We knocked out a bunch of interviews. Yeah, you just got to be on the grind. And it's amazing in this independent scene, you know? It's very motivating.
Right.
There's a lot of people doing a lot of things. So if you're sitting around and then you see somebody else dropping a song or dropping the album or a video, you're like, damn. It's time for me to do something, right?
Right.
You don't want that feeling even.
You don't, but you know what? Like, everything happens when it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I don't ever rush to make another project. Like, it's just, it happens when it happens. Like,
when it's ready.
When it's ready. It's ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the mood to make. I've been recording songs. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about finding the right placement. Like, that one track to build off. Like it's like planting the seed, like finding that one song, and it's like, all right, let's put this with that, put this together, and we can do this. But just making it the elements of it. Because I told him, like, I got the name of my next project. You see them, and I got a couple tracks. So I've done 2 tracks already off of it. So it's just about building on it, you know. So, you know, when it's ready, it's ready. But I think, like, we'll do something different, you know what I'm saying? I still got music to gain, you know, not music to gain, but, you know, music to still share with people that I've already done. So I'm gonna focus on that too, you know. At the same time, you know, like I said, I really don't go back and listen to that music, but still, like, videos and stuff like that, more creative visuals with stuff like that as I'm working on my next project, you know.
Nice, man. Interesting. I mean, talk more about working in this like independent underground scene. I mean, you said you're kind of doing everything yourself. Do you have a team at all?
No, I got my boy
working with
L.
the different producers.
I got my boy L, and then I got like different producers that I work with or reach out to me or whatever. Like, I'm down to work with anybody who want to work with me. Like, at this point, like, I can't just be choosing like, oh, because I ain't a famous dude. I don't got 1 million followers or even 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So whoever reaches out to me that's interested in working with me, why not work with them? You know what I'm saying?
Hit them up, people.
You
Hit
feel
them
what
up.
I'm saying?
Dope artists here.
That's just how it goes. But like, I don't know. I rock with the guys who rock with me. I don't, like, whoever wants to work with me, I work with them. I work with the same guys. I really don't switch up the producers that I work with because I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Like, I don't know. They just know. You feel what I'm saying? They send me different stuff. Like, oh, he likes this. Let's see if he, you know what I'm saying? With this 30-second loop of some sampling, like, and I'm like, shit, let's just loop this over and I'll just rap on that. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just whatever. Like, in that moment in time and space. Like, you know, I'm ready to work again. I recorded a song in my living room the other day, and it was like I had worked like 22 hours in 2 days, and I just came in to do like, and the mic was in my living room, and then my roommate he's used videos. We've been shooting videos for a while together, but he had his dude over, and I'm like, bro, you trying to record? So we ended up recording the song. So that was a different element, doing it just on the fly. Like, I can do that sometimes,
very spontaneous.
but it was just like, it was there. So I just like, fuck it, I need to do it. I did it. We did a fire song, and, you know, he mixed and mastered right then and there. So, you know, it's just about, I don't know, it's just a different element, different space right now with how I want to create. So just finding new energy, you know.
Nice, man. Nice. There's a lot of music out there, but of course we're looking forward to what's next, man. A lot of great work coming down the pipeline for sure. Do you have any books or like podcasts or things that you listen to that you could recommend to other people? I mean, you say a lot in these rhymes. Where do you get a lot of these ideas or themes? I do
have a lot of sports analogies, so I do watch a lot of sports podcasts. But nah, I don't know. It's just whatever. I work at a restaurant, so I learn a lot from people, and I work at a high-end restaurant. So it's just like the different elements of life that you see, different, you know, when you dealing with a different class of people, it's different how they communicate, what they talking about, what their worries are, you know what I'm saying? So experiences, just life experiences. I do like to read books. I like the Steve Jobs book was pretty good. Powernomics by Dr. Claude Anderson is pretty good. I'm reading that. The Spook Who Sat by the Door, I didn't read that. These are the books I didn't read lately. Shit. Damn. It was another book I was going to mention. Oh, Community Itself. It's a book you can get on Amazon. It's pretty good. It just talks about the values of life and just just energy, just the different art forms. Like, we in your studio, but this is a studio. Just the art forms you got on the wall, the Tupac picture, whether it's the records, you feel what I'm saying, or your logo or whatever. It's just the energy that carries about creating a culture within your house or whatever your household. It's a good book, you feel what I'm saying, to understand self-preservation too. So that's definitely something like I fuck with. Self, Lord, and Master. Right.
Just comes up right.
Sure.
I'm not sure. Do you have knowledge of self? Is that the correct way to ask this question?
Yeah, I do. I do have knowledge of self. I don't have like all my lessons, but I have up to a certain degree. I have to my student enrollment. You feel what I'm saying? So I do have knowledge of self. So I understand. You know, I know knowledge. I know what I know. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna come in something that I don't know or try to fake it. You feel what I'm saying? But I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? So
can you break that down a little bit more about that? People who aren't aware about what
like
that
just
is.
Having knowledge of self. Just just understanding who you are. You know what I'm saying? The black man is God, who is the original man, the maker, the owner, the claimer of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe. You feel what I'm saying? Like understanding who you are and standing on that. You know what I'm saying? Like coming in the name of something, but having those values. You know what I'm saying? Understanding who you are. Like it was crazy how I got it, and I got it late. Like I was in school, and like I was going to the Art Institute. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, he had got it. He had read the bomb. You feel what I'm saying? Got the bomb. So I it was like a year after that, I ended up running into the dude who gave it to him, like, because I was working with the guy. They were friends. So I ended up meeting Sincere, and we went over, and I went to his crib, and we just built, and he just started giving me knowledge of self, you feel what I'm saying, on what I, you feel what I'm saying, he gave me my student enrollment, like I really, and then we kind of got locked up in the midst as far as like communicating and stuff like that, but, I just took what I learned and still got that aspect of my lessons, you know what I'm saying? I go over those, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, understanding who you are, you know what I'm saying? The black man is God, you feel what I'm saying? Like, whether you want to understand it or not, it's not coming in trying to change your mind, it's just understanding who I am. Like, I don't really try to, like, down talk nobody or try to change nobody's mind, but it's just understanding who I am, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's really what it is. It's
such a prevalent theme in certain types of hip hop music, especially like in the 90s.
But,
and shit like
but
that.
it's
People
crazy.
Don't even realize it.
They don't. And I didn't realize it till just living and understanding the music that I was listening to prior to getting it. You feel what I'm saying? I was always around that influence of music. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just all coming in fruition to me because, you know what I'm saying, once I got it, my music started to really cultivate and change. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just really what it was.
One of your lyrics, you mentioned the seventh letter, right?
Yeah, it's God. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So that's in the lessons.
Going on, a lot happening.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? The black man is God.
Sheesh, man. Serious? I think we might just cut it right there, man.
It's all whatever you want to do. I'm good. I mean,
it's good. You know what? All right. I usually end with this. So, I have the radio show Flavor in Your Ear Radio. It's all about music, pizza, bringing the different ingredients, style, flavor. In your local hometown, do you have a go-to pizza spot or food spot that you can recommend to people?
Cuzzo's Cuisine. Fuck with my people at Cuzzo's Cuisine.
What type of food is that?
It's just some good southern food, you feel what I'm saying? As far as the wings, the lobster mac is what they know.
That's what I should ask you. What's the good southern food?
Like
where do I
Cuzzo's
need to
Cuisine,
go?
Lobster mac is pretty good. It is good. So you definitely check out Cuzzo's Cuisine. Shout out to Cuz. Shout out to Cricket. They over there at Cuzzo's Cuisine. You should fuck with them. Just whatever. Like really them. If I want to say food wise, that I would recommend is them when you come to Charlotte because people really know them. You know what I'm saying? So you should definitely try Cuzzo's Cuisine.
Cuzzo's in Charlotte. It's on the list. Add it to the list, people. SiriusB, I appreciate you coming out, chopping it up with me a little bit, getting to talk about your art, and it was fun this weekend.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, dog.
It's great to meet you and have you in the studio, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right, for sure.
Yeah. They been running this way, I've been running that way. Don't play, stack my chips like Olay. Creative minds like O'Shea. Expensive taste, God body, good grace. Doped up music we lace. Straight shooters, no chase. The flower grows, no vase. Chase your goals, don't wait. The world behold, hope you feel it in your soul.